A lot of crazy things went by and the NBA is still on fire. To know what's been going on in our favorite airspace, check out this week's edition of Quick Release. Let's start off with teams. Last time we gave props to the Bulls, but now a true NBA power seems to be emerging in Golden State. At 9-1, they rank first in offense, defense, and assists, plus a whole lot of seconds and thirds in the other departments. So what happens when Klay comes back? Are they a lock to win it all, or will it disrupt the team's rhythm? How will it affect Jordan Poole? Let us know what you think. As for the Lakers, we may have underestimated their problems. Russ had another awful game resulting in an ugly loss to the Blazers. But because they bounced back with a too close for comfort win versus the Hornets where Melo was the true hero, the Laker fan in us is inclined to say they're gonna figure it out once the King returns. Hopefully. Top player. The Eastern Conference Player of the Week award went to Cavs center Jarrett Allen. Seeing that he's grabbing boards, blocking shots, and dunking like a madman, we wonder if there are nights when the Nets question why they shipped him out just to get James Harden. Top plays. We gotta go with Steph here, right? Steph Curry leads this playlist with the 50-piece he dropped on the Hawks. With another greatest show on earth type performance, he definitely silenced the Trae Young comparisons for the time being. Now if MJ and Reggie Miller went to Spain and had a baby, that baby would probably look like Ricky Rubio at MSG last Monday. Just like his airness and Reggie used to, the 31-year-old Rubio played out of his mind at the Mecca, shooting 8 out of 9 from deep for 37 points as he led the Cavs with a huge win over the Knicks. Bing bong, says Olympic Rubio. No, actually, he had other things to say. This is what he had to say about the insane performance.
I'll let the game come to me and play the right way. Been working on adjusting my game to what the NBA game and at the end of the day basketball is coming to. Usually it was a point guard were setting for his teammates shots, but now it seems like we gotta take more threes, more shots. Adjusting, working on that, and hard work pays off, and tonight was one of those nights.
Meanwhile, Luka magic is not as magical as last season, not yet at least, and it just seems like the magic is starting up again with an absolute cold-blooded game-winning triple over the Celtics. There was also a shootout between him and Jason Tatum during the game, and the dagger finally gave pretty boy Luka the edge. We saw a game winner of another sort in the form of that classic gapisong talon na sapal courtesy of Nikola Jokic. The unathletic but perfectly timed swat prevented our boy Jalen Green and the Rockets from stealing one at Denver. Hey, it might have been unspectacular, but a block is a block, and a win is a win. Side notes. Speaking of Jokic, his brothers and the Morris twins seem to be on a collision course. Threats via Twitter have been exchanged, and it all started when Markieff bully fouled Nikola during the Nuggets Heat game, from which the reigning MVP retaliated with a much more forceful tackle. We don't know where this is headed, but we are sure that a lot of memes are coming. Seriously though, we do hope this doesn't escalate into something all of us would regret. Lastly, word out on the streets is the Sixers are working out a trade involving Ben Simmons and Jaylen Brown. If this actually happens, the Sixers might just have enough ammo to win the East. In Boston's case, well, at least Tatum and Smart will no longer worry about sharing shots with another star. All in all, Philly getting more out of this setup is the easier call to make. Celtics Nation, what do you think? Thank you guys for watching. Be excellent to each other.